Good afternoon. More than 130 years after Billy the Kid was killed in New Mexico, or at least as legend has it, a professor is asking a judge to order a death certificate for the infamous outlaw. He says that certificate will put questions about the kid's death to rest. Here's News 13's Kayla Ayers.
Well, Kim, over the years, there have been a lot of disagreements over the details of Billy the Kid's death. Robert Stahl says it's not a mystery, and a death certificate would stamp out doubts.
The legend of Billy the Kid lives on long after his death. The official story states the 21-year-old outlaw was killed in July 1881 by Sheriff Pat Garrett in a home in Fort Sumner.
There was a official coroner's jury report that investigated the death of Billy, that confirmed it was Billy's death, and he was the one who was killed by Pat Garrett.
Arizona historian Robert Stahl studied Billy the Kid for more than a decade. He says there are plenty of people who still doubt that official story.
They say that since there was no death certificate issued, then there's no evidence that Billy died.
Some claim Garrett shot someone else and that Billy escaped. One Texas man long claimed he was the real Billy the Kid. Stahl wants to put an end to the tales.
We will solve a lot of problems and questions about Billy's death by having an official death certificate.
Stahl filed a lengthy petition in district court in Fort Sumner this week, asking a death certificate be issued for the outlaw in the hopes of putting an end to the myths surrounding Billy the Kid's death.
I really hope that this clarifies a lot of confusion and provides a real document that will help a lot of people settle this issue once and for all.
I spoke with the court clerk in Fort Sumner. She says the judge will look at the petition over the weekend. Kim, back to you.
Okay. Thank you, Kayla. Now, towns in Arizona and Texas have both claimed to be the burial sites of Billy the Kid. That's why a decade ago there was a push to exhume what people think is Billy the Kid's body in Fort Sumner to run DNA tests. Fort Sumner officials fought that in court. That gravesite is a major tourist attraction.